hello, hello. Happy Tuesday. How's everybody doing today? What a fantastic day. Just got home, went out with my friend. It was fantastic. And now we're getting ready to meditate, getting ready for naps, getting ready for business and whatnot. If this is your first time joining us, welcome. My name is Packard. We are creating a Maharishi effect. We come together every day to hold intention for peace. Hi, Mr. Darcy. We come together Tuesday through Saturday live, we hold intention on our own on Sunday and Monday. We hold intention for peace for 4 minutes a day, and we take this time at 2 p.m. Eastern every day to just sit and connect with self, sit and connect with our thoughts, and to just my internet seems to be in and out because I keep freezing, so I hope it's not messing you guys up too much on your end. But wherever you are, whatever you're doing, we're going to ask that you get settled, you get grounded, you get connected, and you go to whatever meditation practice calls to you. Whatever meditation that you use on a regular basis, we want you to utilize that now. We want you to take and just get seated, or maybe you're on a meditation walk and that's fantastic, but just be focused for peace. Our goal is to all focus on the same intention, even if you're practicing different modalities or different forms of meditation. We want to just all focus on peace, because when like energy focuses on like energy, it connects together and makes this beautiful vibrational ripple in the ethers. So wherever you are, whatever you're doing, get focused, and we're going to focus on peace. Fantastic. Hello, Melissa. I'm so glad that you were able to come together today to hold intention, to set intention, to just be in your own space and be in your own vibration. It is so hard to return to self sometimes. It is so hard to come into a space of stillness. So many times we're so busy and we're doing all these different things, and it's really funny. I was just out this morning with my friend and I had my phone in my pocket, and I put my phone in my pocket because I was like, oh, I'll have my coat on. I took my coat off, I put it in the cart, and I didn't have my phone on me the whole time we were out. And in that time, I never get phone calls. In that time, my mom called me like 5 times. And she was like, I was just getting ready to leave the house to come and see if you were all okay. And she was getting all crazy and funny. But at the same time, I was like, I'm sorry, I was disconnected from like the need to check my phone, and I wasn't focused on that. I was focused in the moment and focused in the time and focused in the space and focused on that one-on-one time with my girlfriend out and about while we had my kids had a babysitter, so we were like really taking that time to just be in each other's company. And my mom was like, oh, I didn't realize you were out. And once she knew I was fine, and once she knew oh, fantastic. Sorry, I'm reading that and trying to think at the same time. But once she figured out I was fine, she was like, oh, wonderful. Like, let's go, like, talk later. And she completely, like, changed the subject and got off the phone really fast because she knew I was fine. But in the time where I didn't have my phone, I never felt like, oh, I should go check my internet, or oh, I should go check Facebook, or oh, I should go check Twitter, or oh, I should go check Instagram. And I was just completely in the moment. And a lot of the times I think that when we have our devices right near us, a lot of people do this at night. They'll scroll and they'll look because it's easy and it's close to you. So one thing that we've implemented in our house is that there's no electronics in the bedroom, period. So we never have our phones in our bedrooms. I do talk about meditation. I talk about meditation at the beginning and I babble at the end. And so when we are disconnecting from the need to check, and we're disconnecting from the need to be in that space of constantly seeing what everyone else is doing, we're more able to recognize what we need and what we want to be doing. A lot of the times when we are sitting with our phones, we're focusing on what everyone around us is doing, or what everyone is portraying that they're doing, or everyone is looking at what they might end up doing. And when we disconnect from that, we can focus on what we are doing, and we can be in the moment, and we can be in our space, and we can be in our own energy, and not being directed by the thoughts around us, and not directed by the energy around us, and not directed by the chaos that could be around us, or the energy that is not of the vibration that we want to be in that's around us. And so when we come back to this space of like taking time to disconnect, taking time to sit on our own, taking time to rest and be in our own vibration, we can see in the bigger picture, where are we not doing that in the spaces where we should be doing that? Where can we implement that more? Where can we maybe set alarms that say, okay, for this 15 minutes, go check Facebook, but maybe we don't need to have it on our phone, or maybe we don't need to have it open and accessible all the time, or maybe we can step away from it for a few hours so that we can be in our own energy and in our own time and in our own space, and we can do things like meditate for 4 minutes and hold intention for 4 minutes and grow ourselves for 4 minutes. Or we could even show up for somebody that's in our space or around us who might need us in a bigger way, and not be distracted, and not be in a space of, wait, you can be second and I'm going to focus on this little computer in my hand, but I'm not going to be in the space with you at the time. There's a time and a space for everything, clearly, and a lot of the times, many times, I'll go out to dinner, or even while we were just out, I saw everyone standing with their phones, and they're on their phone, and they're on their phone, and I use the phone for business, but I've been somebody who has always had the phone, And then I'm in that space of growing to be the person that doesn't need to have that phone constantly attached to me. I remember being 13 years old and having that phone on a line before even the cordless telephones came out, and that was a big deal when we got cordless phones. And it's funny because in our own evolution of person and place and time, it's like, think of our grandparents and what they see and all of the evolution of technology, and then just in ourselves. I'm 35, and so the evolution of what technology has been for me has been amazing, and it's going to be even more for our kids, and it's going to be even faster for our kids. So finding a nice balance, I think, is imperative, and also finding the ability to just step back and not need instant gratification. If somebody doesn't answer the phone when you call 5 times in a 10-minute period, just take a breath. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's a double-edged sword. It's a two-sided book, I guess, is the big picture of, like, finding that balance that we've kind of been moved away from, and utilizing meditation to find that balance and to find that grounding and to find that ability of just self can help you to do that. And I know today was kind of a rant, but at the same time, I feel like it's one of those things that gets away from us. So I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. If this is your first time joining us, thank you for joining us. If you are catching us on the replay, thank you for taking the time on the replay. And I always adore all of you who catch us live every day. I love you all. I appreciate you showing up, sharing this space, and really dedicating a few minutes of your own personal time to being a better person and to just shifting that energy in your own space to help the people around you to find their own balance because of your balance. And I will see you all tomorrow. If you haven't come over to Rebecca Packard Live Free on Facebook, please come over, like the page, join our group, and see what we're all about. And if not, we'll see you here tomorrow, same time, same place.